Hi everyone, I'm Scott and welcome back to the BritScent channel. Has your day been good so far? Or should I say, has your day been good until now? Until is a tricky word that confuses a lot of people. Today we're going to clear up that confusion and look at when and how to use it. Let's go. Number 1. Let's look at until as a preposition. We use until for something that is happening up until a certain point and then stopping. When we use it like this, it is followed by a noun. Sometimes we might shorten it to till. So we might say, he watched Netflix until midnight and then he went to sleep. Or, let's party till dawn. In these examples, the time will stop at a specific time. But this can be confusing if the time is not specific. Take this example. I'm on holiday until Wednesday. Does this mean a person is back at work on Wednesday or Thursday? Well, until describes when an action stops. So the holiday stops on Wednesday, but we don't know when on Wednesday because it's not a specific time. So they could be back at work on Wednesday or Thursday. It's ambiguous. However, if they said, I'm on holiday until Wednesday morning, we understand that the holiday stops in the morning. And this implies they will be back in work on Wednesday morning. And one more thing, but what about I'm on holiday by Wednesday? This is incorrect. But why? It can be easy to confuse by and until, but remember, until is for a continuous action that stops or changes at a specific time. On the other hand, by describes an action that simply happens before a specific time. With by, there isn't an emphasis on the duration of the action, just for when it happens, often because there is a time limit. So for example, I need to finish this report by Tuesday. Or, she wants to find a boyfriend by Christmas. So to compare them, we could say, I'm working until 6 p.m. tonight, and I hope my boss doesn't make me work overtime, because I need to leave by 6:15 to catch my bus. Secondly, now we've covered that, let's think of some common mistakes. I often hear students say things like, I've visited 5 countries until now. This is incorrect. The important thing to remember is, until is used to talk about a change when a state or action stops. So if you said you visited 5 countries until now, it would mean that it is no longer true that you have visited 5 countries. Perhaps because you have just arrived in country number 6. Instead you can use, I visited 5 countries so far. So far means from a point in the past to the present, and implies there has not been a change or ending. Use so far when you want to talk about a duration of time up to the present. For example, you've been watching The Crown. Do you like it so far? How's your day going? So far so good. I've raised £200 for cancer research so far. So going back to the question I asked at the start of the video, it would be more natural to say, has your day been good so far? If you said, has your day been good until now? It seems like something has changed and that now we think the person's day has gone bad. Maybe because they're talking to us. Thirdly, until can be used as a conjunction where we join 2 clauses together. This connects one action to a point in time. So we might say, he didn't stop talking until the food arrived. We don't know when the food arrived, but that is the time when the action stopped. Another action would be, Jeff just works until he drops. Here, the time when the action stops is when Jeff is exhausted and burnt out. And finally, number 4. Until can be used to talk about travelling. It means to travel to as far as a particular place. It might be used to give directions or talk about journeys. As a preposition, it is still followed by a noun. For example, stay on the motorway until junction 45. Or, he fell asleep on the train until Manchester. So that's it. Thanks for watching until the end of the video. I hope you've been enjoying our channel so far. Why don't you try posting your own examples of using until or so far? Make sure to check out our other videos and follow us on Instagram for more tricks and tips. Until next time, goodbye.